Just snack real quick because I'm starving. Okay. Hey, pineapples. Hey, love. Good morning, Gina. Dragon. So I just put in my description or my title that I'm starting this at 5 minutes, the story time at 5 minutes, because I attempted to do this earlier and I attempted to do this earlier and it didn't work out. My reception was bad, but I just really wanted to get this story time of this nightmare that I had this morning. It woke me up out of my sleep. Shout out to Mob Squad for supporting me in my poor quality content that I had earlier. Please don't forget to hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, and support this video. So, in my dream, in this dream that I'm going to tell you, I keep looking up here, but I'm right here. In this dream that I'm going to tell you, and that's fine if you guys are in and out, if you're just listening, I get it. We all busy. Um, I'm going to tell you the relationship between me and the people in this. Let me get some lip gloss. Hold on. Oh, it was a nightmare. I passed my math test. This is day 43, but I still do vape with nicotine. I'm not smoking tobacco. I said I have a problem with tobacco, but I still. So this is going to be next. Hopefully, I will get rid of this. But day 42, 43, maybe this is day 44. I have to go look. But anyways, I'm doing good. I passed my test. Let me get some lip gloss. 1 second. I'll be right back. Let me grab some lip gloss. Okay. So now I'm going to change it to 8 minutes. The story time starts at 8 minutes. 8 minutes, I'm going to say 8:30 because I don't want to waste your time here. Because I know I hate when I'm getting online and people are just like, when is she going to start? When is she going to start? Okay, at 8:30. Okay, so in this nightmare, um, I am I'm invited to my husband's wedding. Yes, my husband. I'm still married. So I'm invited to my husband's wedding, and I'm getting ready to go. And I know that my mother and a lot of family members are going to this wedding, and it's in a place called Calistoga, and in my dream, and it's at a wine venue. And so I'm getting ready for this wedding. And like I said, I'm going to tell you the relationship between me and the people in this wedding so it all makes sense to you. Okay. So hold on. Red Bull. Um, so I'm getting ready, and in this dream, I'm living with Jasmine. Jasmine from the mommy sector. I'm living with her, and she's telling me like, I can't. We were friends, and she's like, I can't believe you're going to this wedding, and I'm like, oh well, it is what it is. I'm going to this wedding, and our kids are playing with each other, and I get ready. I get there, and I meet my husband in this room, and mind you, like this room is like it has bunk beds. And he's like telling me my brother is gonna be here. And I'm like, okay, who cares? He's like, I just want you to know my brother's gonna be here. And his brother used to be my boyfriend when I was a teenager from the age of 13 until I was 16. And when back to reality, when I started dating my husband, he was 24 and I was 29, and he called his brother to see if he had a problem with him dating. He was like, do you care if I date Keisha Payne? And he was like, my Keisha Payne? And my husband was like, nah, my Keisha Payne. He was like, I don't care. So back, excuse me, to the dream. He was told me his brother was going to be there, and his brother comes into the room. And as soon as his brother comes into the room, um, he leaves the room, and his brother is like, here, come sit on my lap. And I'm just like, sit on your lap? I was like, oh, thank you, Don Play, good morning. I was like, come sit on your lap. I was like, it's so inappropriate to sit on your lap. I'm not going to come sit on your lap. He was like, yeah, come sit on my lap. And I was like, okay. So I go sit on his lap, and as I'm sitting on his lap, my mother-in-law walks past, and she's like, oh, I'm going to let the priest in. And so as she's walking past, she sees that I'm sitting on his lap, and she is giving me this very like disapproving look. She's looking at me like, what are you doing? So after I see her walk past, I watch her go in her room, and she's walking with a priest in her room. And I'm thinking, how is she going to be judging me? And how is she going to be judging me? And she's walking with a priest in her bedroom. So she goes in her bedroom with the priest, and I'm talking with my ex slash brother-in-law, and he is asking me why I didn't finish college and how come I turned into an alcoholic and all this stuff. He was like, how, and he was just like downing me, and he was like, and the conversation was really uncomfortable, and so I was like, I don't want to talk to you. I just don't want to talk to you. I'm just going to go find my seat at the wedding. So I go to find my seat at the wedding, and it's set up like a whole like a reception. And so all of our friends were there. I saw some of my family members there, and I didn't have anybody to sit with, and I felt really uncomfortable. And I had like a seat like at the very front of there was a stage, and there were, you know, it was set up like tables were facing the stage for the wedding. And I noticed that my brother-in-law slash ex was talking to everyone and greeting all the elders in the room. And I just felt really uncomfortable. I was just like, dang, I don't have nobody to sit with. Everybody's sitting with each other, and like, should I even be here? And so after that, my mother walked in, and I was like, thank God my mom's here. Like, thank God she's here. I could sit with my mother. And so I sat with so my mother comes in, and she talks to my ex slash brother-in-law and was reminding him of the time that we stole her car when we were 14, and it was a manual, and we messed up her car. And so as they're talking about that, I'm thinking, I need to go talk to my husband about this. Be like, this is something that's getting on my nerves. So I go to his room, and as soon as I go to his room, I knock on the door, and his fiance opens up the door, and she doesn't have a shirt on, and she has like big boobs, and she's a little overweight, and she's just like, she calls to my ex, and she said, Gabe, somebody is at the door. And I was like, somebody is at the door? I'm not just somebody. I'm his wife. I'm his wife. And you guys are getting married, and we're still married. This is wrong. And I start just saying that over and over, and I'm screaming it. And she was like, do something, do something. And so she doesn't have a shirt on, and she's running up and down the hall, boobs bouncing everywhere. She's just like, do something. This is my wedding day. This is my wedding day. How could she do this? This is my wedding day. And he comes to the door, and he was like, Keisha, I don't care if we're still married. I'm still marrying her. I don't care. And I'm just like, this is wrong. Like, I'm not going to come to your wedding like this. I'm going home. And so I go back to the venue, and I see my mom, and I was like, Mom, I'm leaving. I can't do this. I can't be here. And she goes, well, Aunt Faye's going to be upset because she's on her way. And I was like, well, have her be on her way, because I don't support this. I don't want to do this. And so I leave, and I wake up, and it was just so weird and real. And like I was saying in my other video that I deleted, this is just a sign that, excuse me, I cannot wait on him to get things moving. I do feel a sense of humility that I'm still married, and you know, my ex has a whole another situation going on, and I feel like I can't move on with my life until I finish this and get this together. I'm ready to have, I'm not going to say a relationship, but I feel like it's hard for me to date because I got the kids at the house, and I don't feel like comfortable bringing anybody here. You guys know I got a husband and a baby daddy, and even though I have a baby daddy, you know, like, we're not yeah, it sounds like a movie, doesn't it? It was just so strange. But let me tell you, I know that I am not the only one who feels this way, who has ever experienced this. But have you ever had an ex that has moved on and you're a little curious? You're a little curious to see what they look like, or if you think that they might look better than you, or if they upgraded or whatever. And I always just imagine that, if he, oh, we broke up, maybe he would get somebody that possibly like looked better than me or whatever. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been asking the kids, because the kids went to Louisiana and they're gonna go to Louisiana. They're gonna go to Louisiana um for the summer. And they went last summer, and I was just really curious to know, what does my soon to be ex girlfriend look like, and what type of woman. And I don't want to sound like Olivia, but this is a whole nother situation. I was just thinking, what type of woman would get in a relationship with a married man, and they're not divorced. And this is no dig at Antonisha or anything like that. They're not divorced. And and kind of pretty much help him pay his child support, you know. And but that's neither here nor there. And I was just thinking, what does a woman like that, what does she look like? I wonder what she looks like. And so I've been kind of like, asking the kids, like, what does she look like? And all I was getting was that, like, at first, oh, she's a good cook. And I was like, well, is she bigger than me? Is she overweight? Is she, I got, first I got, she's Caucasian. She's from Louisiana, I believe. She's in the medical field. So I guess he has a type, because I'm going to be in the medical field. And I was in the medical field when we were together. So I've gotten a report from my children that she is an overweight white girl, like very overweight, not very nice looking in the face. And it is what it is. That's what he got with. He downgraded to somebody that, is gonna, I'm not gonna continue to drag her or anything like that. But yeah. Yeah, so he's not with anybody who looks any better than me at all. He's with a fat white girl right now. So that's that. And she doesn't look, I guess she's tall, because everybody's taller than me, because I'm only 5'2.5". So, oh God, that was just so what do I take away from this dream? I take away from this dream that it's time to get the paperwork together. And excuse me, when he comes to pick up the kids for the summer, to serve him with papers. And I did a video saying, I'm moving on, I'm going to serve him. But I really like, and maybe also a part of it is like, I've been celibate for 6 months. I just feel like, we've been living in sin anyways. I'm not saying this to continue to live in sin, because, if I'm living by the word, I should be married before I have any intimate relations with a man. So it's like, I what do I have to say about being celibate for 6 months? I feel aggravated, but I also feel very kind of clear. I feel that when I was getting into, relations, that it was hard to just like not feel like that we were together, because I was married for so many years. It's kind of hard to like switch your brain from wife to girlfriend or side piece or whatever. So a lot of people tell me, oh, just like work on yourself. There's people that's been celibate for way longer than 6 months. Um, so what I guess I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to work out. I'm going to pre-record my workouts and just upload it, because I think it's better to do it that way. But I'm definitely going to quit talking about it and be about it, and just get this together, because I need to. It's been way too long. We've been separated for a long time, and he's been in this relationship for a long time, and there's no way of reconciliation. Hey, I started the video at 8:30, So I'm just talking about, a little recap. I'm talking about, this dream that I had. I was going to my husband's wedding. And then when I went to his door to tell him how I felt, his fiance said, "Somebody is at the door." And when she said, "Somebody is at the door," I went off. I lost it. I completely lost it. And I was screaming, "I'm your wife. I'm your wife." It's like, oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, no. Yeah, you're allowed to ask. Yeah, I haven't heard anything from the detective. I haven't gotten another email. She actually told me it might be several weeks before I get an update. Thanks for asking if you can ask, and that's okay. I know a lot of people are probably tuning in because of that, but I haven't got any more information about Witchy Wit. If you guys are familiar with, or were here or subscribed because of the live that I did days ago looking for information on Witchy Wit, I haven't got another email, but I promise you, as soon as I get any more information, I will let you all know. Okay, I will let you know. Prayers still continue for Witchy Wit, definitely. And that's it, and that's all about that. How are you doing, everyone? Forgiven. Thank you for being here. Hey Tiffy, look at I got my shirt on. I don't have the pants on, but I have the shirt on. Yay! See, it kind of goes with this. It fits a little bit, even though I've gained like 20 pounds. You know, God. Hey Tiffy, baby, I've gained 20 pounds. Like I can't even talk about Olivia because I've gained 20 pounds. I know that me and Olivia is not even on the same you know we're two different people, but yeah, I can't talk about Olivia. Oh, thank you. um but honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was inspired to maybe do another parody because I told you guys I might not do them, but I saw that Olivia was in her car with this it always kills me when she says that she has a crop top on. It really. Hmm? Yes, it did. It did. All these 20 pounds. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know, I'm going to say that this video is not suited for advertisers. Don't ever compare yourself to her. You look gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, but so gosh, maybe I'll get into a reaction. I'm sure you guys saw that Olivia Johnson was in her car, and she was in her crop top with no bra. I really do not understand why Olivia continues to not wear a bra just because she has a large breast. It doesn't look good. And she had a wig on. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, all of my 5 viewers. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with her. But I think she misses her hair. Let me know if you guys think Olivia misses her hair. It's like it's hard for me to do a reaction on her. Well, actually, I do have a wig. I do have wigs, actually. Actually, I'm gonna do a wig review. I have a beautiful red wig that I want to wear, and I'm going to get on here and show you guys this beautiful red wig and talk about that. And I'll probably do a parody. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. But yeah, like I said, I don't have any information on Witchy Wit. Prayers still go out to her, for her. And I know that we're all worried and scared. But I just feel like Witchy Wit, I have a feeling, I don't know, in my heart, I feel like she's still with us. And I feel like this was like a spiritual, even though Sansaray, when Sansaray did what she did, and I'm not saying that Witchy Wit is doing the same thing that Sansaray did. Because if you guys recall, Sansaray, um, excuse me, I struggle with nicotine. Yeah, you have a blessed day too, Don Play. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, if you guys recall, Sansaray and also Mona Simone, they faked their death. Okay, they faked their death, and so a lot of people. Mona Simone ended up coming back to YouTube, but I think she's on TikTok now. And but Sansaray, she's on here as the Manosphere, I believe. She changed her name, so she's not Sansaray. Excuse me, she's not Sansaray, but her name is the Manosphere. Let me see if I can find her channel. I really hope Sansaray don't strike my video. But I don't know. Are you guys familiar with Sansaray? Hold on, let me get back to the screen, and I'm going to try to find her. And let me know, what are your thoughts on Sansaray? And what are your thoughts on Witchy Witch if she did something similar, kind of like, she had, yeah, it's called the Black Macho. Is that what it's called? Is that, hold on one second. Oh, yeah, that's what it's called. Let me get on her channel. Let me get this disclaimer up really quick because I don't want to get my video struck down. But I was just thinking that Witchy Wit possibly did something like Sansaray. That she did not want to, she had a spiritual change and she did not want to be on YouTube anymore. And so, but the thing is, the way that she made her, the way that she put up her message on her community tab, it was like very cryptic, but it seemed like she, you know, oh, you've never heard of her? Okay. Hey, Who Kim. Well, let me give you, hey, good morning, Mob Squad. Hey, shout out to Mob Squad. Um, so let me just give you a situation background assessment and result of Sansaray. I'm going to show you her page. So Sansaray was or is a content creator that she gave a lot of advice on relationships, on the Black woman, dating, single Black mom, and she gave a lot of advice. She was on YouTube and Facebook, and so here's the copyright disclaimer. Let's see if it's on there. Can you see it? Yeah. So she was kind of she kind of got into it with Tommy Sotomayor and a couple of other content creators. And she's very like, pro Black woman, single mom or whatever. And she talks about, she speaks her mind about those things. And so I'm going to show you her page. So I think this happened in 2020 or 2019. I just remember a lot of people, I was very emotional around that time because Ty Couture ended up leaving us, but that was real. He really left us. Okay. Ty Couture, he was from, I believe, Jersey, and he had a hair salon in Jersey and in Atlanta. Rest in peace, Ty Couture. But Sansaray, just like Mona Simone, faked her death. Okay. And so hold on, so this is Sansaray. And And a lot of people think that she's a scammer. I'm not gonna lie. I even did a video on Sansaray, about like, I wish that she would have reached out, because at the same time I had lost a friend to the apparently what Sansaray, she deleted herself, apparently, according to her post. She deleted herself. And a lot of people said that she was doing some type of social experiment. Same thing with Mona Simone. They said that she was doing a social experiment. And so now her name is not Sansaray. On her page, her name is hold on. Let me see. Yeah, Black Macho. I just said that, Black Macho. So, anyways, back, I believe it was May of 2019 or 20, Sansaray, somehow her family got on here and was like, she's no longer, pretty much, she's no longer with us. It was right before her 2-year-old. Yeah, this was 2 years ago. It was right before her 2-year-old, um, her 2-year-old's birthday. And so that they was asking for money and all this stuff. And I remember even Mona Simone got on here and was calling around the morgue, looking for her and things like that. And then, months later, somebody was working her page and was like, people were like, is she alive? Is she alive? So come to find out, she did not delete herself. A lot of people were upset with it. A lot of people, happy that she's alive, but a lot of people was upset that she was playing with people's emotions. And I really don't think she ever addressed. I don't think she ever addressed why she did it. She just kind of just kept making content. Gina, I pray she's taking time away from the internet. I just don't think she would want everyone to worry. That's why her last message was upsetting. Yes, I understand. Her last message was very upsetting. And but also, and I'm not trying to down what you with or anything, but like, we don't know what you with, okay? We don't know what she's going through. We don't know her mental state. We don't know, okay? I did think it was odd that, she had that, and also, like, I'm not going to try to say, oh, she's a Scorpio, she could be dark or whatever, because a lot of us Scorpios, we have the reputation of being dark, cryptid, subliminal, and things like that, of that nature. But I do believe that it's a big possibility that she just did not want to do this anymore. I have to be quite honest. Like, I love my mommy sector. I really do. I really love my mommy sector. However, sometimes, even like when I was thinking about, my kids told me not to talk about this, but I don't know if you guys are familiar with like the Amber Lynn. Amber Lynn, she's an overweight Caucasian girl, and a lot of people do reactions on her. Well, I was going to do, and I might just talk about it. There's this other girl named, her name is Charlie Gold, and she has a big following, and she's also struggles with her weight. She has an eating disorder, and she doesn't look like, she's much smaller than Amber Lynn, and she reacts on Amber Lynn. Charlie Gold, she like gets on here and her makeup, it looks bomb, but this girl is morbidly obese, and she is commenting on another morbidly obese girl. And at first my son was like, oh, don't react on that because people are going to act like you're fat shaming. No, I'm not fat shaming. I just think that Charlie Gold, like, I'm not a fan of her at all, because I just think that it's I'm not saying, yeah, I don't feel like she's qualified to react. I feel like a lot of her supporters are probably similar to her, possibly. Yes, all 100 and hold on, let me see. I feel like she left her TikTok as a memorial page, but I'm praying she did that as a way of letting go of social media, not her life. Yeah, she could have definitely just cut off from social media and not her life, and was just, because she could have felt the pressure to come on time and time again and make funny videos, be funny, and she might just have a lot going on in her own life. And I just want to say, which you would if you're listening. We told I understand, but back to Sansaray. A lot of people, she got a lot of backlash along with Mona Simone. I don't even see Mona Simone on here anymore. Let me see if I can find her. Are you guys aware if Mona Simone, because I actually was following her and I cannot find Mona Simone on here. A lot of people are going over to TikTok because they find that more appealing. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe she is here. Mona Simone. Did she change her Mona Simone? I can't find Mona Simone surviving a psychopath. Yeah, a lot of people Mona Simone. Yeah, I like to see people like things from 3 years ago, but when I type in Mona Simone, the brain, I can't find anything. Mona. Yeah, I can't find anything at all. Yeah, the mommy sector is draining, and I'm not even a reactor. I applaud whoever sticks it out. Woo, it's a lot to even just be watching. I have to take breaks. Yeah, I agree with you. It is a lot to take breaks, but I can't find her. Yeah, I can't find Mona Simone. She's not here. But Sansaray, she got back on here after she faked her death in 2020 and asked for money from her supporters. And I would ask her on her videos, like, are you going to address why you made it pretty much look like you deleted yourself? She would never respond, she would never answer. But yeah, I just think that you know it was wrong. It was very wrong, but she still has a following. I think she does go live, but a lot of people, including myself, and I need to forgive her for don't they haven't forgave her for what she did, how she pretended that she was gone. And yeah, like I said, Mona Simone also was looking for Sansaray because it's like everybody heard what she allegedly did. And here she is on this internet. She got into it with Tommy Sotomayor and Sotomayor. And that's her story. So let me get her off the screen. But I just feel like Sansaray. I'm not a fan of her. Like, she gets on here and she claims she lives in San Francisco. She's driving a allegedly rented Tesla, and she begs for money. And she yeah, that's her story. And she has a child who she shares with the world. That he's autistic. And I just don't. She has an audience, but I'm not a fan of her anymore because of what she did. Yes, the mommy sector is very draining. It's hard for me to, like, I don't want to continue to watch. Sometimes I check in, like this whole thing with Olivia. And hold on one second. Let me put up this copyright disclaimer. Yeah. So Olivia, let's see, Olivia Johnson. Let me put up this copyright disclaimer really quick. I'm getting I'm getting into a reaction right now. Um, I don't even know if I want to talk about her, honestly. I do feel like it's unfortunate that her and Jasmine fell out. Um, it is unfortunate that they fell out. Um, but I'm not surprised that they fell out at all. So, and it's hard for me to even want to do any type of, what is it called, parody on her. But let's get into this. I already put up that copyright disclaimer. And I'm going to do a reaction on Olivia. She should be happy that people are even want to talk about her still. I'm telling you. Certain subjects like DV, that the mommy sector plays games and jokes about people have been through in real life situations. It's not a game. I agree. I do agree. And people, and react like, see, this is a thing that really made me not want to do it. And I know that one reactor that I called out for doing this wasn't the only one to do it. But the thing that I don't like is how they put their kids as the timestamp, or the timestamp, the what is, gosh, I'm like, give me the word, as the, you know what I'm trying to say. They put their kid's picture up there. Somebody had put Kaylin's picture. I guess there was something going on where Kaylin had some type of bumps under her tongue, and I just thought it was so tasteless and and not right. For some reactors did put, Kaylin's picture, and I thought it was Photoshop, but maybe it was some bumps on her tongue, and they just magnified it. But I feel bad for the kids that are caught in the crossfire. I feel bad when people use their picture as their you know. Oh, it was a Maya. Yes, let's talk about it. I thought that made me sad. And some of these women that are doing this, they mamas too. You know, what did you feel about how did you feel, Tiffy baby, about the reactors that put a Maya um on their, hold on one second, let me show you. Hey Dragon, let me get on here and find this. I'm not going to show it, but when I saw that, I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a break from reacting. This is something that I don't want to be a part of. Like, don't put the babies on there. Why you got to put the babies on there? Like, it's not cool. But they did. And I'm like, how would you feel if somebody used your child's picture? Thumbnail. That's the word that I'm looking for. Thumbnail. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these thumbnails are, yes, yes, to speak on it is one thing. Even show a clip, okay. Yeah, yeah, exactly. But not a thumbnail, exactly. I was disappointed. I unsubscribed. I stopped watching people. There is a channel out here that that's actually reacting on reactors, and I don't care if you guys think I'm wrong for laughing, but there is some react popular reactors on here that I no longer watch, because I feel like, how are you going to talk about Olivia and you're no better, especially about her weight? There's some reactors on here that are hard to look at. They're very hard to look at, okay? And they get on here and they get on here and they're talking about Olivia, and they are very hard to look at. So honestly, I'm really glad that there is a channel out here that's talking about these reactors, because I think it's funny. I'm like, finally, somebody, I don't care. I'm just like, why? I laugh at it. I don't care. And I'm talking about some of them might be your favorite reactors. I don't care. I'm like, finally, somebody said it, because there is a couple of reactors on here that are very popular. I ain't jealous. It's all good. Hey, what is that saying? The birds of a feather flock together. Birds of a feather flock together. So I assume all of those people that are flocking to that channel probably look just like the person that's reacting. I don't know. They all support each other. But let me find this channel. I don't care if people unsubscribe when I talk about this, because this is a reactor on here that is very hard to look at. And somebody finally said, I mean, many people have said it, but I was like, it's true. It's true. I don't care. It's true. It's true. Let me find this thing. Should I go there or should I not go there, Tiffy? People are gonna hate me for talking about it, but I think it's true. I don't know. I don't want to start no beef. Let me just be quiet. I'm just gonna share the channel. Yes, yes. Forgiven. That picture of under her tongue will forever be in my brain. I'm still trying to figure out what it could have been. So sad. Let's go. Okay, I don't care. I've been quiet for too long. There's some things that Olivia actually has talked about that I do agree with when it comes to certain reactors. Yes, you're absolutely right. Unforgivable. Let's go back to that. That picture under her tongue. Yeah, it will forever be in my brain. You know, it was so bad that I thought that it was fake. I thought that it was a fake picture. You know, Tiffy baby said, "Let's go." Okay, let me find this. Let me find tea time. I don't care. Um, Sorry, y'all. I'm about to talk about one of your favorite reactors because I do not think tea time. I think it's tea time, but tea time actually made a. Oh my god! Hold on, let me find it. Oh Lord, have mercy. This it. Damn, I gotta find it. Thank you for being patient with me. And I don't care if she's your favorite, one of your favorite reactors, y'all. Damn it, I gotta. You know what? I'm gonna find it because I actually react. I gave a uh, hold on. Someone liked my comment. Is this it? I laughed at it. Okay. Oh no, no, no. It wasn't this one. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna find it, you guys. This reactor is reacting on reactors. And I need to find it. Please bear with me. Um, it is so funny. I wish somebody could tell me what it is. Tea time. Okay. Tea time. No, that's Wolf of Brooklyn X. Oh, I found it. No, no, I didn't find it. Damn it. Hold on. I'm almost there. Oh, that was a month ago. Okay, no, this was recently. Is this it? Oh, dang it. I might have to come back live again. Is it? It's not tea time. Hold on. Let me get back to the chat. Let's go. Okay, people who are victims of DV. Yeah, they I mean, see, the thing is, for me personally, if you've been on here for years and years and you're talking about Olivia and even Charlie Gold, like I was listening to a reactor talk about Charlie Gold, and if you look at her channel, it's just all about Amber Lynn. And she was like, she said something that I totally agree with. She was just like, you should not, she was like, you should not your channel should be called Amber Lynn. It shouldn't be called, it's just so much about, but there are so many reactors on here that I don't feel like they're qualified to talk about these women. They are not qualified. Um anyway, dang it. Um I can't find it, you guys. I'm so upset with myself. Oh, you know what? If I go to my subscriptions, maybe I go to my subscriptions and I'm going to find it that way. Because I'm going to find it. Y'all going to hate me for talking about this. Seriously. But it doesn't matter. Is it tea time? I know she's still. You know what? I'm gonna have to go to Wolf of Brooklyn X channel. I'm gonna go to Wolf of Brooklyn X because I know that Wolf has shared this video. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Wolf's channel and I'm gonna go to his community wall and I'm gonna look for it because I think that he's definitely shared this video. Come on now, Wolf. Where is it at? Dang, I wish that he was watching so he could pop up and just tell me what channel is this. He's crazy. I'm going to find it. Don't do drugs, kids. No, it's not that. Ain't Jemima. No, it's not that. Oh, no, that's a Cutie Squad one. Z Lady. No, not that one. Dang it. I'm pretty sure. You know what? I got to go down some because it's been a minute. Dang it, Wolf, where is it at? Because I know that he shared this. Damn, I can't find it. But it's hilarious. I'll tell you guys, I will come back live once I find it. I will. I'm going to continue to try to look for it, you guys, because I know I'll find it for real. I just have to put in the right words. I have to put in the right words and oh my goodness. I almost want to give you guys a hint, but then it's going to give it away too much. I can't find it. Mommy sector. Maybe if I put that in. Okay, I'm wasting time. But let me just ask you guys this. How do you guys feel? Hey, bless highly. How do you guys feel on some of these reactors, Tiffy baby, that they are clearly overweight themselves, obese, and they continue to talk about they continue to make content, and some of them are very hard to look at. That's why you do not see me in their chat at all. But most of them that are hard to look at, they keep their video off. They definitely do. Hey, bless highly. And I'm like, girl, do you know what you're looking at? Like, girl, this is horrible. Shoot, even though I know Z Lady don't like me, I'm about to go to her page to see if she shared it, because I feel like Z Lady might have shared this reactor's reaction, because I'm seriously looking for it. But there's a reactor on here. I'll just throw you some hints. She wears a wig and it's poorly fitted. It's ill fitted. It looks bad. And let me see if I can find it. Damn it. Okay, I'm going to find it. I know. I know she has this on here. Gosh, some of the things that she shared in okay, YouTube, no. She's sharing a lot of Wolf of Brooklyn X stuff, but yeah, there's this reactor on here. She wears a really bad wig. And this is not has nothing to do with the color of her skin at all, y'all. So don't get it twisted. But I don't think that she's an attractive woman. And she does look very manly. She looks very, very masculine. And I feel like if you have a hard face, if you have manly features, you shouldn't wear thick. Like I don't feel like I have manly features, and I know that I probably could do better with my eyebrows. But I feel like if you have manly features, you shouldn't wear thick. Your eyebrows should not be thick or whatever. I don't know. This girl, she's really manly, she um and she has nerve to get on here and talk about anybody, honestly. And now I understand why when she first was on here, I used to watch her and she used to talk with her screen off. Her screen used to be black. And now it's not. And yeah. I gotta find it, but I don't really want to make her my content, but I just really want to share with you guys this reactor that is talking about and I already put up my disclaimer. So let's just get back into Olivia really quick because I do feel like that I'm qualified to talk about Olivia, definitely. So this is the video that I was thinking about doing a parody on, but I'm not really encouraged to do a parody right now. I'm just kind of like it is what it is. I'll do a parody if I want to. I really hope I don't even care if Olivia's channel. Um, it is what it is. I don't care because I've won it before. So everyone's reaction on this. This is Olivia's. Hold on. I was thinking about going out and having drinks tonight, but I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to drink. I don't want to drink. I don't want to drink. I don't want to drink until you guys see me up on here drinking. Okay. Hey, Nini. So yeah, no drinking for right now. But I agree. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. I'm just gonna go to the person's page. You guys want me to put a 1 in the chat if you want me KP to quit playing. If you want KP to quit playing and bring up the reactor that I'm talking about, that I think is very got nerve. She got nerve to talk about anybody seriously. And I'm not talking about Fifi. I'm not talking about Fifi. I'm talking about another one that's very popular. Put a 1 in the chat if you just want me to bring up this reactor that I'm talking about because I don't care. Yes, okay, I will. Drum roll, please. Okay, so I'm going to pull up the reactor that I'm talking about. I know that this is not going to be very, a popular opinion, but this is my opinion. I don't think this woman has nerves to talk about anybody. I think she's very hard to look at. I don't think that she's making any progress with her workouts at all. I think she's still extremely overweight. Hold on 1 second. And I don't care if you guys, I don't care how you guys feel about it at all. Okay. So I'm just going to share with you about this reactor. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's see. I got to find one when she's actually on camera. I do. I have to find this. Hold on. Maybe I'll just find a community post because she be showing pictures of herself. Girl, hold on. Ugh, her wigs are so ill fitted to me. Hold on. Oh, I don't care if you guys like this person. I think that she is hard to look at, and I don't think she's cute. Hold on, let me find it. Okay, I'm just gonna get to it. I don't care. I'm gonna show it. I've been I've been delaying for long enough. Drum roll, please. Yes, you want to know? You want to know who it is? Who I think is needs to stop talking about people, and she needs to go to a hairstylist to teach her how to put on a wig because it's horrible. It is. Ugh. The baby hairs are all the way down to the forehead. Okay, nice and peaceful over here on your channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. Drum roll, please. Okay, you guys. This is who I'm talking about. I'm outside sis TV. I think she is not attractive at all. And she has nerve to be talking about anybody on this internet. For real, for real. Um, I don't enjoy her commentary. I do believe she looks like Wesley Snipes. I do. Sorry, I do. She has a very strong face. And yeah, this girl needs to really stop talking about people. Um, she has an audience, obviously, but I don't agree with like the I've seen her get on here and I'm like, girl, I mean, girl, she needs to put a bra on. Those are hanging so low. It's like, girl. And then also, I mean, this is a decent picture of her, but look at those baby hairs. It's like, oh my God. Okay. I'm sorry. I know that you guys might like Yanni, but I don't think that she's qualified. But her number says that she's qualified, but I don't think that she's qualified to talk about Olivia or anybody. And the way that she wears her wigs. Mm-mm. But I'm going to find that channel that's dragging a lot of reactors because I think it's hilarious. And somebody might have left and somebody might have unsubscribed. I don't care. I don't care. I cannot stand. I can't stand listening to her content. When she turned on her camera, I was like, oh no. So yeah, so how do you guys feel about that opinion? You don't have to say anything. If you go on over there, that's fine. But this is just my opinion about that certain reactor that reacts on many others. And it has nothing to do with her skin color. It has everything to do with her face. Very strong. And when she doesn't wear her wigs right, it looks even worse, seriously. And I'm like, oh my God, like, girl, I need to find the video. I'm going to find it. So yeah, so I just shared that is the person um that maybe if I put in, and I know a lot of people try to masculate us black women, but this one right here is masculine looking, and she definitely needs to soften up her style because in soften up, I feel like her eyebrows are just something. I don't know. It's just no. It's a no for me. Mm-mm. I'm still here. I respect your opinion. Thank you. Same. You agree? Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Mm-mm. I didn't like how she got. Gerard's ring video footage. Okay. You knew it. You knew it. I cringe every time I see her. Every time she gets on the camera and I see her or something pops up, I'm like, ugh. And I'm sorry when I'm not sorry. When Olivia compared Yanni to Wesley Snipes, I agree. I agree. Okay. I really no. Yeah, she's not cute to me. And everybody that's pumps her up on her channel, bravo for you for pumping her up. I do not like her commentary and I don't like her face. And this video that I'm looking for shows her getting, she talks about Olivia, but she's on a train putting on some fake nails. Her wig is so bad. It's disgusting. Um mhm. She does look like a man. And I'm like, when I see her get on here, I'm like, has anyone told her that it's not okay to turn on her camera? Has anyone told her what she looks like? Like, do you know what you look like? You look like a man. And the way that she wears her wigs, it's even worse. I'm like, I don't even care. I don't even care. Like when I would be in Love Lies and Lace Fronts and she would pop in, everybody would be like, oh, hey, Yanni, hey, Yanni. It's like, that's cool. So this person, Yanni Man, like she would call her Yanni Manly B. I don't know, but I need to find the video because you guys would be dying. I'm so upset with myself that I cannot find. Maybe if I put in um outside TV man and it'll pop up. No, it won't. But yeah, I'm going to find it and I'll get back on here and show you guys. Yanni Bonnie Wesley Snipes. I can't. I know I'll find it. But anyways, this person has put a compilation of videos. Maybe it's tea time. Tea time. Yeah, tea time. I can't find her. But yeah, I'll find it. I'll get and I promise you when I find it, I will come right back. And then the reaction is going to be found it. That's what's going to be found it. And I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen her on here, and her wigs are ill fitted. The baby hairs is all the way down to here, and yeah, the audacity, the nerve. I'm glad we're on the same page, Tiffy. We are on the same page. So thank you for listening to my story. And then she gets out here with the wig cap off, and it's not even about the texture or anything. It's just the way that she does it. And she has the nerve to get on here and talk about anybody the way that she looks. But that's her audience. They're feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. I'm like, baby, Tiffy, baby, she should have kept the camera off because I really don't think she knows what she looks like. So I'm going to go back to the drawing board and look for this because I don't want to be looking for it as I cop to the top of her dome. Yes. It's so bad. It is so bad. See, let me tell you something about even though she claims, because I've heard her say that she claims that she don't care about like not wearing a wig or whatever, but that's the type of, because I was talking about self-hate. That's the type of female who feels like no matter what, she has to throw a wig on, even or she has to have a bonnet on. She can't just come out with just be herself. She'd rather throw a horrible synthetic wig on and throw some what got to be glue on her forehead, and you think that that's okay. It's not okay, girl. It's not okay. And I have to agree with Olivia that you look manly and you look like Wesley Snipes. And so and also your body's not that much better than Olivia's. You just, it's not. That's just my opinion. And that's that on that. So I'll be back. I'm going to definitely find this video and I'm going to do beauty supply ass doobie wigs. Yeah. And you know what? When I come back, I'm actually going to wear, it's like a blend. It's a blend. It's a synthetic slash human hair wig. And I'm going to show you how you should wear your wig, because it's horrible, girl. Like I try it and then I'll see her on there and I'm like, no, I can't do it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, like and subscribe. And I'm going to be back because I'm going to show you guys some funny content. I just can't, girl. I just can't with you. And I really hope that you stop wearing those wigs on your forehead, because it's not the business. It's really not. So here we go. It's appropriate to end this, and it is a nightmare. Those wigs are a nightmare.